Roughly 2 days ago, Kamala Harris, the senator-elect of my state of California, who I am emailed or subscribed to with my emails, sends out an email basically saying she's been hard at work during her week and a half as senator-elect, and this is her first time going to Washington since she's won, and yada yada yada. It's the run-of-the-mill politician type stuff that really does nothing for anybody, and I guess it's meant to, make you feel as if, oh, they're keeping you involved, but not really. So I go a little further into this article, and she starts describing the different things she's been doing. One of them was talking with Republicans, and that will probably end up going nowhere. But uh, the first thing that she shows is her meeting with Warren or Warren, the senator from Massachusetts, who is progressive icon at this point, and they take a picture together um, that can be described as a selfie. And as I sat there and I looked at that picture, I just thought to myself, people voted. 3 million people voted for this woman to represent them in the Senate, to enact policies that they want to see, to represent them there, and just give them a voice among the other 99 people in the Senate. And you spend your time, their time, taking selfies in the office of someone who's, I'm just going to come out and say it, much more equipped and has shown to be more capable of having policies that might actually make a change that, isn't against everyone's, wishes or whatever. Bottom line is, I just couldn't understand how this is the person who's supposed to be representing me in the Senate along with Boxer, and she's wasting her time taking pictures to post in an email to show the people that put her in office and have us just sit back at home and go, oh yeah, she's hard at work. How are you hard at work if you're sitting around taking pictures and doing run of the mill nonsense like that? It's just like when they talk about how we're at war with ISIS. We're at war with ISIS. Yet Obama's going on the Ellen DeGeneres show and stopping up traffic over in my state to go film his TV appearances. I mean, I don't buy it, but this was even more because see, I kind of give him a little bit of leniency because that's a higher office. This is one that, you don't have people watching you every day or, keeping tabs on your record all across the country. You're a senator from a state where a lot of people, most people do not care enough to check you and, come out and say it again, do not care enough to be subscribed to your email notifications. I was because I was under the impression that there might actually be something to, inform me of. But this isn't anything to be informed. This is nonsense. It's a waste of time on her part, and it's really insulting, in my view, to the voters. To you can take whatever kind of pictures you want in private, but you send that to me in an email where you describe the hardships of the week and a half you've had in Washington. How hard was it to take a picture? I mean, last I checked, all you have to do is fire up the camera and up there it is. Time to post on, social media. So, that really didn't fit her narrative at all. But it's even more revealing or telling of just how little a lot of these politicians actually do. That job consists of sitting around, arguing with people, going on TV, giving a few speeches at some, different charities and events, just run of the mill stuff to make money. And look, they people are, can if they wanted to do things to actually, uh, you know, positively impact their communities. The problem is if they're like her, a career politician, they get so used to this idea that so long as they're the front runner in the race, they're going to win. We just ignore everything they said they were going to do that they didn't do, or completely just don't pay attention to them not doing their job. If I went and worked at Walmart and took a picture with one of the employees and put that on social media for everybody to see, I wouldn't blame the manager if he fired me because I'm not doing my job. I'm sitting over here taking pictures. And again, you're in Washington for 3 days out of the week, from what I can recall. In learning about the duties of a senator, you don't have time to just sit around and you know, if you're serious about getting things done, it is. If you're not, which is what I'm thinking she is at this point.